Hello and welcome, acoustic guitar aficionados. Auf gut Deutsch, Gitarre-Nerds. Ne? Sprecht ihr gut Deutsch? No. We're gonna stay with English. It is your host in the nice acoustic corner, Henning Pauli, as always. But today with special guest. I have a cough drop in my mouth. Special guest da. Eike Jung.
Hi.
Who is just better at this shit than I am. I mean, let's be honest. I needed help with the acoustic guitars, and I also needed the opinion of someone who holds an acoustic guitar 26 hours a day. And that's Eike Jung, this guy. So, I was asked, can you do some reviews of Harley Benton guitars? And I called up Thomann and said, can I do some reviews of Harley Benton guitars? And they said, sure you can. And I went down there, checked them out. They gave me a whole factory tour, it was very cool. And I ended up with... Are you changing the light, Congo? What the crap? I want green. We're gonna stay with green. She's not for green. So...
Very tasteful.
Hey, baby. So, I ended up with 3 of them, and we're doing a video for each of them. So, right now we're looking at the, let me get this, the Harley Benton custom line CLD-16S. Again,
That's right.
that not the most sexy name. I'm thinking this one we should call Friederike.
That's a beautiful name.
Okay, this is Friederike, not the custom line CLD-16S. They should have given it good German names, each of them. Good German female names. It would have been really funny.
Absolutely.
The Harley Benton Friederike. Aber no, okay. It's the CLD-16S. So, get this. This is an acoustic guitar, dreadnought, no cutaway, no pickup, for €129. That's insane. That's usually like an Aldi guitar or like a cheap-ass bargain basement crap guitar with string action this high that simply doesn't sound... That's probably not even tunable usually. Okay?
This one is.
This one is. If you're in England, I found out it's only €125, including shipping. Why? I don't know. I feel a little bit cheated. So let me read you some stats. The acoustic steel guitar, we know that. It's a dreadnought, dovetail construction, solid... This is the perfect guitar build for someone with a lisp. It's a solid Sitka spruce top. Let me get that. It's a solid Sitka spruce top. Das ist scheiße, oder? This guitar has a solid Sitka spruce top.
This is a Sitka Spruce.
Sitka spruce.
Spruce.
Sitka spruce top, okay? It's got a mahogany body, I can say mahogany. Mahogany neck, Indian rosewood fingerboard, modified oval C-shaped neck, a mother of pearl dot inlays. That's a little dot. So they're not just plastic, they're actually mother of pearl, which is cool. Black body binding, it has black body plastic binding. See, I can say black body plastic binding, that's easy. 643mm scale, 43mm nut, 20 frets, bone nut and compensated bone saddle. Now, real bone, this is probably tiger bone or whale, probably whale. Who knows? Some endangered species. Monkey bone. Now, actually, to have real bone, which is probably cow or pig, on a guitar of that price range is insane. Rosewood, we have them. Chrome tuners, the Dario strings, natural satin finish. The tuners. When we're talking about a guitar of that price range, they're usually not even tunable. This one, what do you think? It works.
Absolutely.
Precise tuning, no jumping, no nothing.
Drop D.
Now usually, of course, when we're talking about more expensive guitars, talking about the functionality of the tuners isn't... We don't even have to, but in this price range, this is definitely phenomenal. Okay, we're done with this. So, it looks fine. It's tunable. How does it play?
With very fine playing.
It reacts to all the details. It's not just for big-ass strumming. Okay, I'm thinking what we should do is have you play a bit, but let me talk about the setup. I said to Thomann, if we're talking about a guitar under $200, it's not really fair to mic it with a microphone worth thousands. So they sent me their T-Bone models, which are incredibly inexpensive, and we're gonna have extra videos for those. So the bottom one is I have no idea.
It's called Retro Tube 2.
The Retro Tube 2, thank you, I can't see that from here. And that's a tube microphone, which is 222, and the one on top is a... Leslie, can you see that from that side?
SCT 2000.
SCT 2000, it's €199 mic, so they're relatively inexpensive. And why do we have two? Well, just because it's freaking awesome. No. We're doing the MS technique, which means this one is on cardioid, both of them are multi-pattern. This one's cardioid, miking directly from there. This one is on figure 8, miking this direction. And then in the recording software, you do something with left and right and phase cancellation. Read about it. I'm not going to explain it to you because, I mean, I do understand, of course, what it is. Of course, but sure. But yeah, it would be too long. That's the problem. We're recording that, and after he played you some nice ditty into the MS Technique mic, we're gonna completely unfairly compare the €129 guitar with my PRS Angelus SE Custom, which has old strings on it, but it's $900, and his absolutely amazing hand-built Lakewood, which is way over €2,000. Just to give you an idea of the difference once it's mic'd. So, play us something.
Another Tommy tune. I think it's enough for comparing, huh?
Nice. So it does detailed stuff. I mean, usually what would people do? People who buy a €129 guitar, they'll strum open chords probably, right?
It works.
And if it did just that, that would be enough.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
you can do more with it. You can go into the higher registers, and it'll still work for you.
Sure.
Now, that for that price is crazy. I don't know how many Chinese children didn't get to eat because their parents had to make that guitar. Probably not. Just to give a comment about that, because I don't want people saying, well, I'm not buying this because Henning said Chinese children can't eat. I went to China, I saw more, I saw Joyo, I saw several companies, and they're doing fine there. They're not being abused, there's no chains, there's no... I mean, they're doing just fine, and they actually didn't look as if they were hating their jobs. And I don't know about this, this company, but when we think people are being used in China for cheap labor, I think we're exaggerating the situation a bit. From what I've seen, everything's fine and dandy. So you can buy this without a problem. And if you buy it, please do me the favor of using the link under this video, because I get some Congo, shut it with the shaking in the ears. I get some points at Toman for, so I can buy more shit. So if you want to support me, go click the link underneath to buy it right there. And also support this guy, which is Eike Jung, on his channel where you can hear all this beautiful music that he played, incredibly well recorded and really nicely filmed. And check back on his channel where things are happening frequently. So, bonk. So this is 900 euro PRS Angelus custom. He has too much fun. Okay, change guitars. He won't stop. Look at him.
Okay, next one.
Okay, and now we're gonna go check out the Lakewood, which is the guitar of his choice. Okay, 129 euro. I think it's a winner.
Absolutely.
And I would definitely recommend this to all my students who want an inexpensive Dreadnought to play some open chords or more. So, we have one more video to go, and we'll see you on the flippity flop, as they say in my hood.
Bye.